God, go on. Let's rush this episode. Let's like
Go.
super spritz this episode.
Right.
All right, hello, welcome back.
Whoa, now. How do I?
George is gonna try and decide what to do, and probably not first.
The hospital.
Let's do this.
How freaky is that guy's face?
I kind of love it. I love how he's got like a needle going into his cheek.
Let's go, go,
Like
go.
he needs Botox, the round
Ooh,
fuck.
where are we?
Ah.
That was just one of Sam's burp demons, don't worry.
So, welcome back. We're starting a new chapter in this weird story. We said we'd focus more on the story, but I don't know really what's going on. I don't think it matters that much. It's
but
just
we
that...
also said we talk about Breaking Bad and Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay. Right. I'll let you start because I feel like you might love these shows more than I do.
Oh, I do.
Okay, go on.
For example.
It doesn't matter how much you
Oh,
love them. I
okay,
love them all.
so these big purple things are deadly. Do not stand on them.
They're needles. They're syringes. They're a pile of syringes.
I think I picked the wrong
You know what?
person.
You know what?
Sam's taking it.
While you talk...
Sam will play.
No. Right, I'm taking it for a very specific reason.
Ow.
I want you to talk about your favorite shows.
Okay,
Right now.
cool. Well,
Please, go on.
Walking Dead.
Give me right. All right. Okay.
At the
I'm
moment-
gonna set you a challenge.
Okay,
right?
go.
You have to say 4 good things about each show and 2 bad things.
Okay, right. Walking Dead. If you are into zombie anything, you will get everything you want from The Walking Dead. You've got the horrible gruesomeness of the zombies, like when you're in Lord of the Rings, and all you want
I'm switching character.
and all you want to see is the orcs.
Oh,
I don't know about
sure.
you, but I loved seeing the orcs in Lord of the Rings.
Like, all right, so like game.
You get that
Walking
kind
Dead
of, like-
gives that feeling of like.
Oh, yeah.
Knowing your enemy.
It's
a
like
lot
gross.
more.
How the hell did they make them look
Alright.
like that? Oh my god, that's so
Actually,
cool.
that's interesting because like zombies are one of the things that if they're slow and stupid, you can study. And as an enemy, they're still deadly. But
Well,
you
I mean,
can get
in
a
The
lot of
Walking
info
Dead,
on
they
them.
do that. It's like they take advantage of that. And I mean, I read zombie books, novels, every film you could think of, I have watched. Super good. I love every single one. A negative would be that sometimes it drags. You could easily
Alright, okay.
condense 2 episodes into one and have just all the best.
Oh, that's
like,
the Dragon Ball Z way.
you
of
know what I
filming.
mean?
There's,
Sometimes
like,
they do drag.
There's certain episodes where it's like filler material. It isn't
One
really.
like pivotal moment happens, but then the rest is just sitting around, or like really scenic shots, whatever. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I do, yeah.
A positive.
I think I was about to say, like, I feel like a lot of like the post-apocalyptic world should be super scenic shots of like what's going on and
They
how the
do.
landscape looks.
They do that.
Because post-apocalyptia will be very interesting, like landscape-wise.
Yeah.
Like if you live in an area that would be similar to how it would look after the apocalypse, like it would just be interesting to see how it looks now. Like
I mean, Sam, you know, but audience, you don't know. I'm like obsessed with the apocalypse.
shit. Yeah, of course.
And like planning for the apocalypse.
Well, it shows with your choice of gaming because you love the Fallout series, which is
I do love the Fallout
absolutely
series.
an endearing trait in anyone. I mean, if you're like, oh, you're a fan of Fallout, I love you. Like instantly.
I love planning. I don't know about any of you guys, but
Oh, planning for the
planning for the apocalypse, it's just so satisfying thinking, yeah, I mean, my house would be totally impenetrable if I did this, I would instantly go for that axe I have in the shed,
right,
you know what I
yeah,
mean? That kind of stuff.
Oh, and I still hold the fact that my house would be the best place in Stan to hide out. I have 2
His
doors.
house
I have
would
2
be the
doors
best.
on every entrance, like a porch and a proper door.
Yeah.
I'm doing terribly at this.
And
point.
his windows all have metal crosses in, so it's impossible to break them.
They're all, like, every single one of the windows is double glazed.
Yeah.
With the iron bars that crisscross over them, which no zombie could get through that.
He lives on a massive hill as well.
Well, he gets better.
Which arguably
Oh, massive hill.
the dead couldn't get up because they couldn't be arsed.
We're psychologically determined to, like, go downhill because it's easier. if we're trying to get anywhere. So if zombies live in the same way, then that might be okay.
Are you gonna get any higher with that voice, Sam?
Might be. I mean, I don't know if this is true. Also, it's
oh my god, that's so interesting.
And also the cherry on the inevitably amazing apocalypse pie that I've just painted.
Apocalypse pie.
Is fucking. Oh, I swear to God, my dad does shooting, so I have a gun cabinet full of fucking shotguns and shells.
Yeah.
I mean, that's in Britain, where pretty much no one owns guns. That's a pretty big leg up on everyone else. You can do this
in
I'm sick of this
in the
shit.
case of the apocalypse, I'm definitely going to Sam's house.
So I'm very proud to say that I'm pretty sure that I own the best place, at least in my village. That
Sugar.
Yeah.
This
to,
is
to hold
Georgia
out.
playing, by the
Shit,
way.
you know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to bleep out the name of my village.
You.
I actually I will do that.
Why?
Because I don't know.
I don't think anyone's gonna stop.
I don't know. Like I don't think. Oh, thank you, by the way. Well, I'm not attracted to have stalkers. Fuck you.
They don't even know what you look like. Everyone, Sam looks so much like Jon Snow, Kit Harington.
Oh well, you fucked me now.
It is unreal.
You've absolutely ruined my future
He
life.
dressed up as him for Halloween this year.
I did actually.
And he looked incredibly like him.
Bullshit.
It was crazy.
I'm calling bullshit right now.
Don't call bullshit.
And also, Breaking Bad.
Okay, Breaking Bad.
Also, my dad's just gone to bed. I can hear like his door shutting. So like, alright, 2 seconds.
Okay.
2 seconds, guys.
Guys, I will talk to you about Breaking Bad. I was forced to watch the first 2 seasons, and I couldn't give less of a shit about any of the characters. I couldn't care less about who died. Sam's just breaking the place.
It's fine. I'm back now.
And I couldn't care about anything that happened.
Right, but it's one of your favorite episodes. So what happened?
Seasons, you mean? Well, I gave a shit in the 3rd series.
Right.
Oh, Sam, take this away from me. I can't get past that ball. And, yeah, I was made to watch them. And I'm so glad I listened to this person because it's so good. I know they drag and you don't care about any characters, but after the 2nd season, it becomes so addictive. You just have to watch. You have to keep going. And Walt is an amazing character. Jesse is an amazing character. You just have to watch it. Well, I'm sure everyone has watched it now because it's getting quite old.
What if anyone hasn't?
If anyone hasn't, I'm not going to spoil anything by saying it to you. So please watch it. And then, comment with your favourite part. Spoilers beware.
Fuck! Sorry.
Exactly, spoilers beware. Fuck! But seriously, I'm amazed if anyone hasn't seen it yet. What happened there? You went back up to get killed.
I accidentally double jumped on the wall, but I didn't mean to.
You fool.
I'm absolutely.
You foolish boy.
I am at my wit's end with this. Not in this episode. Every episode of Salmon Gaming is a joy to do.
Actually,
however, this episode, because I have to do this.
Come on.
This fucking
Come on.
This fucking
Oh,
bullshit.
well done.
Yeah, I'm seeing that fucking
A
A+.
star.
Fuck you. Suck my balls, game, because I
I'm
am awesome
so
and you are
proud.
shite.
So proud right now.
Look at all the little bandanas.
Ow.
Bandanas.
Ow! Did you hear
Not-
that? That is the
Not
sound of him.
eyeballs. Not eyeballs. Bandanas.
That's the sound of him slapping me through sheer
No, I
happiness.
literally had her by the collar and just like open palm slapped each side of her face like.
Okay, disclaimer, it was my leg. I am not going to sue him for bodily harm.
Please, we don't sue in Britain.
We do, we can.
We
But
we
just
do,
go,
but not
we go on Jeremy Kyle or Judge
not
Rinder.
often. It's like in America, someone like what? Someone says something bad about
Someone.
your
Slander.
grandkid, and then you're like,
Not my grandkid.
it's like, they harmed his business by talking smack on him, so I'm gonna sue them.
Talking
I don't-
smack.
I don't fucking know. I don't know how suing works. I'm British. I don't sue. So like, no, but people sue a lot more in other countries.
No.
I'm only assuming that it's America because I've seen it in films.
And if
And
that's
I'm
anything
pretty
to
sure
go
that's,
by.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's incorrect. So if it is incorrect, please like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me.
That's one hell of a reason to
And
subscribe.
please tell me what's wrong. No, I mean just like comment and tell me what's up with that.
I'm pretty sure it's just because it's a different legal system over here. So,
Oh, actually, that makes perfect sense. Yeah.
so suing
Really does.
somebody,
If it's much easier to like file a complaint about someone else in America.
suing somebody over here,
Then
this might
surely
not be
the people
called
know-
suing somebody.
Actually, yeah, because like well, my girlfriend, for one, she works in a call center dealing with complaints. And she gets a fuck ton of, like, people that aren't that nice. And there's tons of people who are just filing complaints because, you know, there's an honest thing that's gone wrong.
Yeah.
But there's also a ton of people that are just filing complaints because...
They like complaining.
Well, they expect something out of it.
Basically.
Like, they expect either compensation or an apology or something out of it. Where, like, most of us would just be like, oh, well, that's gone wrong, but it's fine. Like, I've not lost anything.
By the way, I'm playing right now, so feel free to get annoyed. I get annoyed.
Like, comment, and subscribe if you don't like away this.
Like, comment, and subscribe if you think Georgia should book up her ideas and pull her ruddy socks up.
I am absolutely not above, like, clickbaiting you.
Ah!
Terrible gameplay. But
watch Georgia get angry.
Like, over here, we might have a more fleshed out complaint system, but somewhere like America might have a more
easy to handle suing
system, where it might not be as terrible as we think it is. Like
P.S.
suing people for thousands.
We are going to get sued for slander.
Well,
I predict.
America will just be like, here, this tiny show that no one's seen. How dare you?
Oh, Sam, please take this from me. Right, it's a Sam playing. Another show,
I just glided right.
back on the show front, another show that may only appeal to girls. I don't know about this,
Okay.
but
Desperate
True
Housewives?
Blood.
Absolutely amazing show, by the way.
True Blood.
No.
Desperate Housewives.
Desperate Housewives is
I've only
amazing.
seen the first season, and I agree with you.
It's fucking
I
awesome.
agree. It's so good.
I do not care how masculine I need to be in modern day society. If you haven't watched Desperate Housewives, fucking watch it. It's great.
It is good.
It's so good.
It's quite dark.
It's super. Well, when it wants to
There's
be, it's
murder.
super dark. It like starts off like the first episode where it's like,
Someone gets
and
killed.
someone is in on the secret, and like huge dark overtones of like suicide, and like straight away it starts off with like the narrator commits suicide. First episode.
Yeah, and then you think there's a
Day
little,
one, like,
you think there's a
I don't
baby
know.
in that trunk.
Oh shit.
I haven't seen the end of the
No.
season, so I'm not sure
I
what
don't know
happens.
about that. I thought it was just a body at first.
Well, body baby, I don't know.
I've started rewatching that along with Sopranos.
Mm.
So, right, I just like to say right now, I go through phases of so
Oh, he's gone to pause.
one day. Oh no, this is important. So one day, I will be playing The Sims and watching Desperate Housewives.
Mm.
Whole day. Got the day off from work. Full whole day playing Sims, Desperate Housewives.
Yes.
And the next day, I'll be playing Fallout 3, or I'll be playing like Far Cry 1, the original, the best one, and watching Breaking Bad.
See,
And I will feel just as
yeah.
masculine as I did the day before.
See, I must be mega masculine for a girl because I don't have those Desperate Housewives days.
I swear to God, like,
Most of my days now are
Seriously.
Bioshock.
shows, like, some of them are very obviously designed for men and women.
Yeah. Well, True Blood, I feel,
However-
is one of those.
However, I've got to say,
Doesn't
like,
have to be.
if they're just a good show, like, you would have thought Desperate Housewives, from title and branding and everything, is designed for women. And it's just a good show. So,
It's a good show.
It's just a good
Well, in that
show.
case, you should definitely try True Blood. Because a lot of the branding and whatever, it's about, like, obviously it's vampires. And with the whole Twilight crap, everyone now thinks that anything vampire-y is just sparkly and effeminate and give me the controller, Sam. Thank you.
Sparkly and effeminate, and, like, Edward Cullen is a vampire hottie that...
Yeah, but it's not. I mean, Alexander Skarsgård, who's recently played Tarzan in the new film,
No shit.
he plays one of the main characters called Eric.
That is something I'm
And
interested in seeing.
I have-
Tarzan, I think it's really
Not only,
Anyway, go.
of course he's attractive, of course he is,
Mhm.
but he's such a good character. And I mean, as an actor, I feel he's never been more popular. I mean, I know he was in Straw Dogs, which is a really scary, it's quite
Oh, right,
grim
okay,
actually.
okay.
But
Well, this might be his
it's
big
such-
break, but he's actually doing the part justice. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I mean, I think it was the first series he's been in. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it.
Okay.
But I can't do this. This is me playing, by the way, if you can't tell.
Thing is, it robs you of your momentum if you use your glide ability. That's why it fucks me up every time.
But I mean, I watched True Blood twice all the way through, and I fell in love with it every single time. and it's gruesome and dark and grim, and there's
Kind of awesome.
It's-
I see where
yeah.
all those words might interlock. Yeah.
so good. And you know what I'm like? I like anything that's like a bit unusual, a bit dark, whatever. And the
Right.
song at the beginning, it's so
Oh yeah, it does have a good intro.
deep
So-
country
You know
south. So
I've
good.
heard the intro.
I've played it
and
for you in the pub before.
Yeah, no, and I very much agree. It's like
Bad Things
super
by Jace-
dark country,
Jace
like,
Everett, I
kind
think
of
that's his
badass.
name.
It's okay.
So good. Makes you feel like you can take over the world kind of music.
Perfect. My kind of music.
Yes.
Anyway,
Bounce.
I do believe
Ugh.
that's another episode. I
Okay,
do believe
I'll
that's
probably
the timeline that is.
still be here a million
this.
years.
All right, I'm just gonna a disclaimer right now. I've completed this level before. I have no fucking idea how I did it because this shit is impossible.
Possible.
Impossible.
Oh, for God's sake.
There's no way you have to like wall jump off that single block that the fan's resting on at the top. There's no way, right?
I can't even.
Well, I mean, you're not helping yourself.
I can't get.
All right. So this is the end of like the episode, the recording session that we're doing now.
Yep.
So next time you see us, we'll be playing the same game, and I will be playing with the same wonderful person.
Woo! That's me.
But we'll probably be like tons fresher because we won't have been drinking.
And a bit less drunk and disorderly.
Yeah. So yeah. Wish us luck next time.
Thank you for having me, Samwise.
You're very welcome. Oh, trust me, I am relying on people to like carry on this channel, and you are very much one of those people.
Yeah.
So please don't thank me yet because I'll be forcing you to do slave labor.
Alright then. Fine.
See you guys.
Fine. Bye everyone.